Hey everybody, it's Josh from the Basketball Boys Podcast here to bring you our first podcast episode. Welcome in. Let's
Stop it. Get some help.
start off with the big talk of the year. Yeah, we on this. What we talking about, Armand? What's the big deal?
All right, so we got the biggest surprises from the offseason, the biggest disappointments for each team, and we're going to grade some of the biggest moves in the offseason.
Let's start. What we got?
You go first, you got...
Oh, DeMar DeRozan trade is the thing on my mind right now.
Oh, no, I'm talking about prediction.
Oh, predictions.
We're doing our teams that are going to surprise, bro.
Oh,
Are you surprised?
well, the Kings are definitely the
All
team
right,
that's going to
so-
surprise.
I don't think so.
You don't think the Kings?
I don't think so. Like, I feel like it's gonna be the same situation as the Bulls, like with DeRozan. I don't think him switching teams is gonna change that
Fox and
much.
Sabonis is better than
Fox and
anything they
Sabonis
have.
is definitely better than Vucevic.
The only
I
thing
just
is
don't
they're,
feel
they're,
like they'll
they're
do
in the
that well.
West, so that also is going to
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the issues too. Yeah, like I don't think the Kings are standing out. in the
And
West.
they have no
I
spacing
think they
on that
minimum
team.
make plan.
Like if you
Yeah.
look at
Yeah.
the
Team.
playoff lineup last year and tell me where the Kings could fit in there. Almost nowhere.
I mean,
maybe
they
for the
were
Lakers.
ninth last year. I think they'd be better than Pelicans, and I think they'll be better than the Lakers. We should put them at 7.
You
But
see,
then
you see those
but
Zion
then-
picks, bro? Yo,
And
He's
his team-
sleep.
Oh,
he's
dude,
four
dude,
dollars less
okay.
than
Yeah, but
Okay.
but DeJounte is overrated.
I think these Zion picks are the new Ben Simmons
Yeah, this is-
shooting videos.
we can see that.
That
That's,
might be the case.
That- like-
that
Oh,
might be the
another
case.
thing is though, they may be better than those two teams, but his team's gonna be good next year.
No, because
Oh, yes.
no, because
Yes.
Are we saying that's our second team for most surprising, the Grizzlies?
dude,
No,
They're
I
injured
mean,
all- they were
we
injured
can't
all
say
They were
they're
injured all years,
surprising
yes.
because
You can't say they were surprising because we
they
didn't
were
even
second seed 2 years in a row.
While you're talking, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. I just think that at least from my perspective, we expect the Grizzlies to be really, really good. We just don't know how good they're going to be. This team needs.
I said
They're-
top 5.
I think top 5 too,
at
but
all
like,
minimum.
five.
I said
Minimum,
five.
they'll be top 6, which is
That's why I said
7
minimum. That's
I'm
what I said
saying,
earlier.
like,
top
Minimum
6.
top six.
They're gonna be a
I
top
say
6
low-key,
seed.
you guys are like a.
Top 6
I
seed.
feel like you guys are a 7 seed.
7.
7th. Okay.
Explain yourself.
Okay.
Explain
That.
myself.
Who's the six above?
Explain.
Here.
6 above.
Who's the 6 above?
All right, number 1, we got the Nuggets.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Number 2, we got the Grizzlies. I almost said the Grizzlies.
Okay, see.
We got Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. We got OKC.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got
The team that just went to the finals, right?
obviously we got
No
the
matter.
Dallas. We got to go Dallas.
That's
I'm
what-
accepting all
that's
of these
4
right
right
now.
now.
And then where's our 16?
I'm accepting all of these right now.
I'm trying to think of what
I don't.
the 16 would be.
Oh,
Because
Because-
it can't be like.
the Suns, I think, will,
I
will
think
be
the
worse.
Suns are gonna be
Yo.
I
Suns
think
are
the
gonna be
Suns
worse.
Yo, the
could-
Suns could
hold
be-
on. I think the Suns could
I think
be better.
I'll put the
Of
Grizzlies
course
at
they
5.
could be.
And then I'll
Weren't
put
the Suns a
at
6 seed?
Like, I just
last
feel
year
Suns were 6
anyway?
seed. Yeah.
They were the 6th seed.
They were 6
yeah.
seed.
Who was the last team we're missing from the top? Oh, that
I'm
was the
trying to
Clippers, but they got
The
worse.
Clippers got a lot
got
worse
worse. A lot worse.
without PG.
There's no Paul George, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, I guess you could slide them to 6.
I think we
I
have
think
enough
it's
try.
really a toss-up on how well the Suns can do this year.
yeah, I think
Yes.
Suns
If they
and
got
Grizzlies.
better chemistry,
They are-
I think they're above.
They're like middle of the pack with being
No,
a surprise.
seeing
or
Debo's
disappointment.
performance in the Olympics, like he might have actually like learned a lot from that experience.
Dude, not just
Honestly, it
Debo.
might be helpful.
Kevin Durant had a perfect.
Yo, Kevin
game.
Durant's always
Kevin
been-
Durant's
Well,
been
Kevin
him.
Durant's
always
been
been like
He will
that.
stay sleeping on him.
But-
He will
It
stay
depends.
He will stay
sleeping on him.
sleeping.
Their whole thing depends on Beal.
Yes,
That's true.
yes. I think
Ever
Beal
since
is.
ever since he like went to the Olympics for the first time, he's always been like a solid player every
Yeah.
single time. So like that's not really that much different. But I feel like D Book, I feel like what he did
Bro's
out
just
there,
getting better every year.
yeah, he's getting
He
better,
is. He
which is
is.
crazy because he's getting towards like the older side soon.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
If you're
He's
starting,
close.
then we have a champion
All
on
right,
the bench.
and then for another surprising team is I think the Rockets.
Warriors, come out to play!
I was about to say the Rockets.
The Rockets have to, dude. Şengün is gonna have, assumedly, a
He's
fully
starting-
healthy
he's-
Here
season.
we
right?
got
Fully
we got a
back.
41.
They were
And,
They had a great finish of the year.
they went
too.
41 and 41 last year.
Yes,
That was the 11th
yes.
seed in the West. But I think they'll be better than the Warriors this year, and they'll be better than the Clippers this year. That already puts them
At
2
9.
slides higher.
Yeah,
at 9.
I honestly could see them being as high as.
And the Pelicans, they could be in the Pelicans range. They might be better than the Lakers too.
I think I was gonna say put them better than the Lakers.
Like,
they could be an 8, maybe
That's
7
like
seed at
8
most.
seed right there.
Like-
Because I think Şengün will be back.
And we have to see how Reed Shepard does as a
Their whole-
rookie.
yeah, they added.
He
Reed
might be really, really good.
And you know they have
We'll
his
get
favorite. They have his
something.
favorite player, Dylan Brooks.
Yeah. Brooks.
I hate that guy
I hate him too, but like he makes his stuff known. He makes himself known.
so much.
So then another
That's
one
three.
we got is the Hornets, but I've talked about that a lot in my video already. So
I think the Hornets still do need like a great approach on it because once again a healthy LaMelo
So-
season followed by rookie
Hold on.
growth.
Hold on. A healthy LaMelo.
I
don't
know,
think
I
that's
know.
gonna happen.
But like
The equivalent
have-
of Ben Simmons shooting in the
we got. I got a thing. So like the East, there's like 8 good teams that everybody can agree on: the Bucks, the Sixers, the Celtics, the Pacers, the Magic, the Cavs, and the Heat. And there's one other team I'm missing.
Are you?
Yes, because I counted 7. There's another team I'm missing that was up there. The Knicks. Those are the 8 teams.
Yeah.
Those are the top 8 teams. So I think there's 2 teams that are going to be bad and make the play-in. I think the Hornets are the best of the rest of the teams.
Do you think they make it as a 10 seed?
Wait,
then?
who are the 2 people who are going to play?
You said
I'll say the
Hornets
Hornets
already.
is 1. Then probably the Hawks.
The Hawks kind
Hawks
of
got
have
worse,
to.
though.
I want to say they got worse, but also we all knew DeJounte and
DeJounte
Trey
Trey was-
did
that was
not
not
work.
that was not
Who do you think the
That's
4
it.
teams that are going to the play are though? Like the 4
In the
teams
East,
Hornets?
the Cavs, the Heat, the Hornets, and then one other team, probably the Hawks.
Probably the Hawks, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I see that really in no other world because
I know.
look at the bottom teams in the East.
I'm not talking
It's
about
they're all gonna be
the
tanking for flag.
Your team, the Nets,
The
they're going to be
Nets,
there. The Bulls are
bad.
going to be bad.
We're-
The Raptors, the
Raptors
Wizards,
easily.
and the Pistons.
Yeah.
So
And then honestly, same thing with the West. I feel like the West is gonna be like
the West has the 14 teams that could make the play-in.
Who's the 15th?
Bro, I'm telling you now.
The Blazers are the
I'm
only
telling
team
you
that.
now.
no, the Blazers could look.
I think we're free out of the plan though. Honestly,
This-
I don't think we're. I don't think we're-
eventually
no, I
the
don't think
Heats-
we're going to plan. Actually, I
I'll
think
get
we're.
second.
You think
I
it'd
think
be
we're
top six?
maybe. Huh? I
You
think
think
we're.
it'd be top
Okay.
six?
I think they're top.
I think at
six.
some
think we're
point the
top
Heat have to break out of the
Because
8
now-
seed.
Yeah.
Every year it's like 8 seed, 8 seed. They had that 1 seed in
It's
2022,
just been the
but
last
Yeah,
what?
2022.
That's
That's
2
only the
years
last
now.
2.
Last
that
2
was-
years.
last 2 years, but
And then they
like
were 6 seed the year before. They were the 1 seed too.
in 2021.
Yes, well they got swept by the Bucks.
I mean, they always have that playoff like power. It's just getting to a good spot in the playoffs because I know that if they're a top 5 team, they stand an incredibly good shot.
Because I think
Yeah.
Because Jimmy Butler is
they
Jimmy
got-
Butler.
They have Terry, Hero, Butler. They're gonna slide probably Bam to the 4, and then
And
Ware
put
at the
Cole
five.
out.
The 4 is the reason why I think that we're.
And
gonna-
put
And I think
That
I
could
think
work.
Bam to the 4 is an incredibly amazing move.
Yeah.
I did not expect them to even like on draft night. I was
Like, he goes
incredibly
from
surprised.
a undersized center to like an
Yeah.
actual
An actual
size.
good-
Yes, a power
Power
forward who
forward.
could really be. He can be a top. He can be a top 10, top 5 power forward this season.
Like,
alone.
I could see like a top 2 like depot too.
So you're saying the Heat is a surprise team?
The Heat, I think it
Yeah.
is.
Okay, so
I think
the
it's
Heat-
worthy to
that's-
talk about that.
That's what 4 or 5.
That's 4.
That's
I think,
four.
I think people are doubting on it
So,
because of the last 2 performances.
so
I
you
think
have,
low-key.
Yeah.
So the Heat
Yeah.
and the last one. For
Surprises.
surprising?
All right, if we're talking about surprises and like they're gonna be good.
They're gonna be
Good.
good.
Yeah,
like they were
some
bad.
team that
They're gonna
we-
be good.
yeah.
this year.
I mean, we were talking about like the Spurs earlier.
We were talking about the Spurs, but I don't.
It
know.
might
that
be
feels like
somebody-
that feels like a
that's
cop out.
somebody-
Yes,
The
it might be a
Spurs,
cop
the
out.
Spurs were like
They only
like
picked up-
I
third
feel
from
like-
last in the West or like
They were
They were
the
They were
14th.
14th.
They were the
They were
14th.
14.
Was it 14?
Blazers were
Oh,
15. Blazers were 15.
But like by a game, if even. So if you want to look at
Like,
things
they
like
had a good
that,
pickup
They
in
did get
Stephon
good-
Castle, but like I don't think
They got
Stephon
Chris
Castle-
They
Paul,
have Chris
Stephon
Paul.
Castle, and then
I
they
don't
also
think they're gonna make-
dude,
I
like,
don't
traded,
think
they
Chris
traded for
Paul-
Harrison Barnes.
Chris
too.
Paul
Chris
and
Paul
those 2 are not gonna make a big difference in them changing.
Like,
I mean, like Chris
Barnes
Paul
too.
can actually give the
It's
ball to
not-
Wemby and like his other teammates.
yeah, but
Which
like,
that
I
alone
don't think
did-
that's.
I don't think that's gonna make that big of a difference.
Because then you're relying on Wemby to somehow be like this like LeBron character who's gonna be able to like.
It's like
carry
no, that's
them.
not happening in the West.
I don't think
that
so.
is not happening this year. in the
yeah,
West.
no, I think personally for me,
I think they go up 1.
Do you want to say the Jazz?
Like 1 seed.
yes,
One seed is
yes, the
But, like, that's gonna
Jazz.
make it-
When you're
Dude,
at the
guys,
bottom, yeah,
dude,
one
dude,
seed doesn't really mean.
Dude, the Jazz had the best draft class from this year, in my opinion.
Oh,
and I think
God.
they're using it so
In
well.
my
Cody
opinion,
Williams.
Cody Williams,
Isaiah
Collier.
Collier,
They
Kyle
got-
Filipowski,
Yeah, Filipowski.
and I think like a 4th pick too in the 2nd round. I think was also.
I
really
think the
smart.
best draft was the Wizards, but that's mine.
The Wizards had a nice draft
Sorry,
set
but
too.
Sar shot like 0 for
Bro,
15.
I know. I know. We can still talk
No,
about that. We can talk about that.
I'm sorry, yeah, no, that's definitely gotta be. Like,
But I think it's
that's
also
definitely
just how the summer league works. Like I think the Wizards are not.
That's how the summer
completely-
league works.
I think-
Dude, the
don't
summer league is
think-
not.
I think you're just
a
trying to show
representative.
your
I-
ability.
Steph Curry.
I feel like low-key,
Steph Curry
like,
played bad in summer league. LeBron played bad in the summer league.
Everyone plays bag in summer league that turns good.
Wemby, I think, even did not play that well.
Dude,
in
Wemby
summer
got
league either.
dunked on by Kai
By
Jones.
Kai
Yeah,
Jones.
that's right. And then Kai Jones got cut.
Exactly. So like you can't look at things like that from that purpose. Do I think the Wizards are going to be a surprising team? Hell no. So the Wizards are going to be like a 13, 14 seed.
Yeah.
If there's a team led by Kyle Kuzma, there's just
nothing going on. And Jordan Poole running it back does not make any more
It's just
sense
like we
than
don't want to be
the
those
first year.
guys.
You don't want to be those guys.
I don't
You
want
turn out to be those guys.
exactly. The Pistons could be better for all we care.
All right,
They probably will.
so you want to say the Jazz is the last?
Yeah,
one?
the Jazz, dude, giving Lauri Markkinen that incredibly huge contract. I mean,
Everybody wanted him for trade.
everyone wanted him. So I think now this means that Markkinen has to be their
Markkinen.
star
Every
player.
time a person goes to like the Miami.
Miami.
Miami Muse.
Hey,
He's going to Miami. He's going to Miami.
Miami.
We're becoming the new Lakers slowly. They're gonna have
Like with Dame.
yeah.
Alright,
Dame,
so Miami.
yeah, they edited all
All
the
right,
like jerseys.
so to recap, the 5 surprise teams we have was. You want to say them?
We got Miami.
Miami was one.
We got
The Jazz.
Jazz, yeah.
We
Kings.
said the Kings, the Hornets, and then
Rockets.
the Rockets.
I just-
that is our first 5
The
surprise
Hornets
teams.
is like the only one I just don't like. I don't think the Hornets are doing.
We just need to do what we thought about Zion. Zion eventually had a healthy season, and they did good.
Zion's
He's
Zion's
got
not
to
a-
be even better season.
I know.
This is definitely the opposite of the Ben Simmons thing. Because I feel like
Zion is a monster when he plays, bro.
He is, dude.
Also,
I'm
you saw how
excited
well
to
he
see
played.
that.
A healthy Zion.
He's basically healthy now.
A healthy Zion puts the Pelicans in the top 6.
Is that our like? I don't. But I want to
Top
call them a surprise team because I expect them.
That's
to
true.
win.
Not surprising.
They're not
It's not
surprising.
surprising.
They're not surprising at all.
Because they won 50 games last year.
Yeah, they could win like a
work.
good 55, maybe 60 this
Yeah.
year too if everything pans out.
Yeah.
But that's our 5 surprising teams. What
Now,
about our
let's go
5
to our disappointing teams.
Because there's always going to
Disappointing?
be. there's always gonna
76ers.
be-
Yes!
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 Come on!
Yeah!
I was waiting for that.
Give me a-
I was
Yeah.
waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
That's
so obvious. That's so obvious.
That was the most
easiest-
obvious one.
Like,
That is
yeah,
the
like,
easiest
look,
one.
I just have to make sure we're all on the same page. This is like obvious.
Two playoff chokers, consistent playoff chokers on the same team. What do you expect?
No
What do you
conference
expect?
finals,
Paul
No-
George?
no conference.
No
That's a bad
conference.
shot.
Step back one-legged. What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work on that shot? When?
Paul George? Did you guys see
I'm
he got
smooth.
you guys see he got
smooth.
locked up by that
See
one
my
Chinese
highlights?
dude?
Yes, in
Y'all see him locked up by
I
that
saw
one Chinese
that.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. Because I'm telling you, when I saw Jimmy Butler in that Chinese video, I was like, no. Yo, is this man just anything bad in this next season, bro?
He's
That's the
so-
only
Yeah.
thing they're going to be showing.
And they have that Paul George clip that he got locked up.
Yeah, it was
I saw
bad.
Uber
It
driver,
was
bro.
Like
bad,
Tyrese Maxey's
dude.
good in the playoffs, but Embiid has not been that good in the playoffs.
And Beast's
PG's
never been
record is
good.
not
Pete-
good.
Paul
Yeah.
George is
I
even
feel like-
worse
I
in the
feel like- hold
playoffs.
on.
He's pandemic P.
How
bro.
Where's Paul, though?
how well do we think Jared is doing?
He's a
Oh,
rookie.
McCain?
He's
He'll
a rookie.
average like 8
He's a
points per
rookie.
game and like
He'll
4
do
assists
good.
or
I
something.
think
He's
rookie
gonna
numbers
what?
will be
He's gonna
good.
sub for
He's
Maxey,
the
right?
backup for Maxey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and considerably the only hope they have is Maxey. Maxey needs to be like even better than he was last
They
year.
did sign Martin from the Heat.
It's not a bad choice either,
They
but
did sign the one
this
dude that-
this is a team that is supposed to be like top 4, top 5. That's
Mhm.
probably
They
not
signed
going to
that
make
one guy that dunked on LeBron. That's a whole
I
difference
think
maker.
the 76ers, they'll be like a
playing
they'll be
team.
in the top
playing
6.
team. No shot. No shot.
They were
they're
7th
actually-
last year.
They were.
They're
I think they
seventh.
stay exactly where they
They're not-
are.
No.
What
They're
was
gonna have
it with their last-
they're gonna
what
have
was
a
it last
healthy
year?
Embiid, so they're gonna
They
be a
were
top
good.
6. They were 7
So they were
last year.
playing?
7.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were.
but
Remember,
Embiid
because
was
Embiid
out
was
last
injured
year.
half the
Oh,
year.
Embiid got injured.
So
It was a
Embiid
hell of a
healthy-
lot.
with-
on
Embiid
Jimmy
healthy,
injured.
bro. They're gonna be.
You're right.
They're gonna be a top 16 for sure with Embiid
I'm
healthy.
praying on
But in the
downfall.
playoffs, they're gonna be a first round exit or a second round exit.
Kelly
That is
Oubre,
it.
His downfall.
There's
Oh,
no
Kelly
championship.
Oubre too. Yeah.
No championship to Philadelphia this year.
No,
bro.
no, definitely not. So that's
And
that's
basketball
championship.
is-
that's the
You
biggest.
really
one.
thought championship?
No second
I
round.
said no chance.
No second
I said
round.
no
No
second
second
round.
Yo, best believe if they catch us in the play-in, bro, they're out.
Yeah.
Not this time. Not
They
this
would
time.
have
Alright.
if Butler didn't get injured.
Yeah, Butler didn't get injured.
All right, so
So that's-
Because we almost won with Butler
Cavs.
injured. So.
Cavs
Cavs
has
was
to
another
be.
one we were gonna say.
As much as I do enjoy Donovan Mitchell on the Cavs, I just don't see him
they keep
providing
stagnant.
anymore.
They're like this.
They're very
I
stagnant.
thought-
They're
I
very
thought-
stagnant.
Yo, if we're doing the Cavs, give me the Magic as well.
Nah.
I don't know. I'm saying like.
I feel like they're a younger team that they got better. They added KCP.
Dude, they got so much better from first season.
I just don't feel like they're gonna do that well. I don't know. I just have a feeling.
Dude, it's Paulo's 3rd season. I think
I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie.
it's
I feel like Loki in the back of my head.
because like the Magic got better. The
with
all these teams got better.
KCP.
So
With
Cavs
KCP.
are gonna be dropping to
He's
the
not that
7th
big
seed.
of a difference.
It's not that big of a difference, but like that's like a
That's a veteran addition.
that's
That's to a
an
very young
addition.
team. Like
That's
you
an
look-
initial.
Their
Ugh.
vet last year was Markel Fultz, bro.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's
We're,
just like-
it's an upgrade regardless of how you view it. I just can't put them as a disappointment, but they're not like surprising. We expect them to be a
Like-
top 5 team.
I feel like
Top
five.
five.
I think they could
Conference.
be. I think they
they
could
were
be.
fifth in the conference
Yeah,
last
They
year.
were fifth
We're
last
like-
year. I
I'd say
think.
6.
But I feel like
They'll be around that range again.
Yeah, at worst playing. At worst playing.
So we got
I'd
so
say
you got that, and then
I think
I don't know.
I feel
how
like-
feel about
I
it.
I
wanna.
don't know about that.
I want to let's get this over with. Let's just say the Lakers.
Yeah, let's be real with you. Let's be real
Warriors,
with you.
Warriors as well.
Wrap it up.
Let's wrap
Warriors,
it up.
yeah, wrap it up.
Let's
Wrap it
it
up.
Where are the
Warriors
Warriors
and
now?
Clippers is cop out stuff. Like
Yeah,
everybody
Warriors
knows
and Clippers
this
is
next
cop
year.
out because it's tank years for them. But the Lakers,
Everybody knows this sucks.
they have
The Lakers-
they have JJ Redick. Oh, we got Dalton
Dude,
Ness. we
JJ
got
Redick might
Bronny.
be. He's either gonna be a really good coach or a
Or really bad coach. And he's going to get fired in 3 years if nothing good happens to him. It's how the Lakers
If they don't win a
management
championship,
works.
he's gone next year.
It's what they do. It's what they do every year, and it's a complete waste of time because you're spending so much money. You could have gotten Dan Hurley. You got JJ Redick instead, and honestly, good choice for Dan for staying behind because he was going to get fired too.
Bro's gonna get a 3-year three-peat.
He's going to get a
three-peat.
three-peat. Well, JJ Redick's going to suffer watching LeBron James finish off his final year with the Lakers.
Dude,
Are we
LeBron is
also doing-
older than his head coach, bro.
Is he actually?
I think they're around the same age.
Are we doing like teams that are gonna do worse than they did last year? Is that what we're doing?
That's
Yeah.
kind of what it
So
is.
that's
It's
kind of what we're
I'm gonna give me OKC, bro.
No.
No, give me. I think they're
They
doing
got
worse.
Hardenstein, bro.
I think they're doing worse this
There's
year.
no
They
Yeah.
got
I
Hardenstein
think
and
they're doing
Alex
worse this
Caruso,
year.
yeah.
How do you
I
see
just-
them getting
okay,
worse though?
I don't know. Like it's just a feeling in my head, bro.
But then
It's
who's,
just a gut
my- it's like
gut
a gut
feeling.
feeling.
but who's number one then?
Who's number one?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing because I'm saying like I don't. Think
I say
there's-
Timberwolves.
I feel like
Because
I
you guys
say
realize,
too.
I say
no, because you
Hear
guys
me out.
realize that like being first seed, I don't think they're being first seed this year.
they're not gonna be first seed, but I think they'll
Yeah.
still be better in the
Like,
playoffs.
but you were saying that teams.
I
got
think
worse.
Mavericks could be worse this year.
I think Mavericks could be worse too, but like Luka typically does not. I mean, Luka does follow up good seasons with bad seasons. It was 2022 where they
Bro,
made
he's
the
been
conference
all
finals.
he was all NBA first team every year since 2020.
Yes,
Starting.
but like playoff. I'm talking about like playoff
He'll be fine.
win streak. I mean, They didn't make the playoffs in 2023.
They'll make the playoffs in 2020.
They will make the 20. They will make the
Or I
playoffs.
mean,
but, like,
2025. They're
it
making
just-
the playoffs.
They're making the playoffs. Yeah,
I think number one's gonna be Timberwolves.
Honestly,
I think one's two. Yeah.
Because
I feel like if we're
now with the addition of Rob Dillingham,
yeah,
I think that's gonna make a huge difference.
Yeah,
I
it's the
think-
Dillingham.
I'm gonna say this. For disappointing, like in terms of expectations, the Spurs I think will disappoint a little bit.
Is
Just
it really
'cause-
disappointment?
It's not really
Because a lot of
They're already
people
at
are
the bottom.
expecting them to be make that play-in jump. I
Which
don't
is
think
really
they will.
strange. I don't get that.
I don't think they'll
It's
be in
because
that
of
They
play-in.
Chris
don't have it
Paul.
yet.
It's because of it's
They
the
don't
Chris
have
Paul
it.
high.
No.
Exactly. They don't have it either.
They don't have it yet.
Yeah, they don't have it yet. No, I agree with you.
Yeah, so that,
Yeah. I don't know. It depends. But that's
Yeah.
so we have what we have.
that's
We have Cavs. We have 76ers.
Give me
we have
Bucks as well.
Lakers.
What the heck?
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
We put the Mad
We-
Bucks.
Bucks.
We have to put the Bucks.
I like
in.
the Bucks as a disappointment
The Bucks have been a disappointment since like 2021.
when they won the finals. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been like it's been
Generally,
bad.
what have they done since then?
And you know, it sucks
they
too
lost.
because
They lost in the second round and first round a couple times.
yeah, I mean we're honestly witnessing the end of Giannis's career.
They were
I
a-
feel.
they were
Didn't
a
they expect
first
Dame
seed.
to
Is
make
Giannis-
it be
they
like
were
a
a
huge
first
jump
seed in
last year?
Giannis
Yes.
and
They
Dame
expected
have
Dame to
been
make a
good.
huge jump last
They
year.
were
and
a
they got
first
out
seed
what?
in
What round they got out?
2023.
Second round?
What happened?
Oh, last
Yeah.
year they lost to the Pacers. They didn't even
Yeah.
make it.
Oh,
to
wait, they
the
didn't make it to the
second
second round.
Yeah.
I'm just
Because they expected when the I can't speak English.
It was
The
because-
addition of
Because they all
Dame.
got injured.
They have
Chris
injured.
Middleton
got injured.
Yeah.
Giannis got injured.
Dame
got
What I'm
injured.
saying is,
Yeah.
though,
I feel like that is an excuse, but at the same time,
I don't think
they're all getting older. So it's like that's just something
They're
that's
the-
going to end up
I think
happening.
they're the oldest team as well on average.
They're the oldest team on average, I think so as well.
And
yeah.
what did they get from the draft?
Giannis.
Nobody.
No, they
got
drafted. They drafted the one dude who went off in the combine, AJ Johnson,
They want okay. They got
and they got some
Possibly
dude.
good.
They got some defensive dude that I wanted the Pacers to draft, and they did.
yeah. I forgot. I honestly forgot the names.
What's his
like
name?
if I don't remember the names,
Trey something, Trey
Yeah.
Smith or something. I don't know.
but
what
like
it was.
honestly, they're not getting anything from the younger players.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters are the older players. And I'm going to be real with you. Other
they
than
have no depth
Giannis
either, bro.
and
Giannis, even Brook Lopez, bro. That's a
dude, Brook
a
Lopez is
dinosaur.
gone. He's gone as a player. I hate to say, I love Brook
He's a
Lopez,
dinosaur, bro.
but he's been
He's
gone
He's
for
been
too
gone for a
long.
while.
Who's the
He's
last?
gone.
And then you got they're starting shooting guards like Pat Connaughton.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Like
you
they,
have Bobby Portis is probably also going to be gone soon too.
They're actually just a strange team right now.
it sucks because you would expect the team to be good, and they were good the first part
Like,
of last
when
season.
we're talking
man.
about-
Season-
when we're
no,
talking about-
they picked up Jay Crowder.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
So
think
yeah,
of
we're
Jake
talking about dark teams with dark futures. Like everybody
This
talks about
has
the
to be the
Clippers.
darkest future.
Everybody
This
talks about
has
the
to be the
Clippers.
darkest
Everybody talks about
Lakers.
the Warriors, the Lakers.
That's for sure.
I think the Bucks are right there.
They're like,
The Bucks
like
are 100% right there.
and it
Oh.
sucks because at the end of the day, by how I see it, unless Giannis leaves the team, he's getting one ring, just one ring.
Yeah, Yeah, they use all their assets to get Drew Holiday, and then they use all their assets again to get Damian Lillard. So they
And
have no assets
how
left.
did that work out? Drew got
Drew
got
two
another
rings.
ring.
Drew got another ring.
Drew
on
got
a,
another ring.
Drew
on
got
a
another
totally
ring.
different team.
But to be fair, Drew is just like a good player. So
But so is Giannis. That's
also he's a good
Okay,
player
so-
who went to
yeah.
the Celtics. Like,
All right, so you guys ready to
not a good
recap?
year.
You guys ready to recap what we got?
Yeah.
All right, so Josh, you want to do that?
So we have our 5 surprise teams. That was. Or we do student boys.
The disappointing.
Okay.
'Cause
Our disappointment was
76ers.
76ers, Cavs, Bucks. Were we saying?
We said Lakers. Right?
We said
The
Lakers.
Lakers, and then
Are we saying Mavs?
Mavs?
let's say the Mavs. as Mavs or Magic? Which one do you guys want to put?
I'm put Mavs or Magic. I hate to say, man. I love Luka's play.
Probably.
Okay,
But-
yeah,
No,
let's put
but
the Mavs.
we said they were gonna be more disappointing this year, right?
I think the
Yeah.
Mavs would
I
be
think
more-
OKC is gonna be one of those. Like I just think
I
like
think
they're
that's-
lowering, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I
but
feel
Shea
like
had a-
they're like a 4 team now. They're
Shea
gonna be
had a
4 team.
top
Oh,
2
wait,
finish.
But they have,
They're
and
gonna
then
be
you have
14.
Isaiah Hartenstein now, and
And Isaiah
Alex
Hartenstein.
Caruso. And no Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey is a bad basketball player.
Hey, you know they got your mans. They got your mans on sex assault charges.
That's true. They weren't.
Yeah, Mr.
Okay. I'll
What's
drop
that?
it.
Retract
Because
the
the
statement.
Mavericks,
Retract
I
the
don't-
statement now.
The Mavs are not going.
I haven't retracted anything, bro.
I don't think the Mavs
They're
go
a
back to the finals.
3-4 team.
I
3-4.
don't think the Mavs.
Mark my words.
All right.
3-4.
So
Yeah,
you
no, I
guys
agree.
ready for to talk about these trades?
Yeah.
All right. So the first one I have is Josh Giddey for Alex Caruso.
Terrible.
Dumbest trade I've seen.
No,
Alright.
beautiful for
Beautiful for OKC. Terrible for the Bulls.
Terrible for the Bulls.
The craziest part is that not only did they do that, they also lost DeMar by doing that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, imagine losing 2 like solid players in one trade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bulls fans punching air right now.
Punching
Honestly.
air.
Punching air. There's
Alright,
no other way to
Could
say
not
it.
be me, bro.
Yep. And then so next we have the Trailblazers got Denny Avdia for Malcolm Brogdon, the 14th pick, which was Bob Carrington, and a 2029 first round pick.
I think that's a
Bro,
smart.
who's
That
in 2029, bro.
I don't know who's in
Tom
2029.
Graders.
Tom Graders.
I think it's.
I think the Blazers.
Like,
are-
the issue with
steal,
with
Blazers.
trade
I don't know.
picks,
Because, what happened?
the issue with like trade picks, like and like being like, is this a good trade? Is the fact that you don't know what you're gonna get.
'Cause,
in
like,
the
yeah.
future.
We
So
don't
it's kinda
know.
like. You know.
It
Oh,
depends on what
the
they
first
get.
round pick
Yeah.
is the second most favorable of the Trailblazers picks, and I think they have the Bucks, Celtics, and their own. So
Ooh, that could be useful, but
In terms of-
maybe
in terms of-
maybe like
Yeah.
late lottery.
or the thing,
Um,
the Bucks and Blazers might be a swap, but
But like I said, like you can get either this year or you can get like
'Cause-
the year before that. It's really just like
yeah, 2029.
I mean, it's like the Blazers.
That
are getting
could be
you
a
can get a
better.
Wemby or you can get like Alex Sarr.
Yeah, it's
and they get Bob Carrington from there, so that's.
And I think Bub's a good choice. And on top of that, Denny had amazing stats on that Wizards team. He was not used at all.
I
He
mean,
totally should have.
he's now going to be on the Blazers.
The Blazers.
With all these,
Which
this is
very
good.
young team.
It provides depth,
I
and
forgot about that trade.
it gives Klingon and the younger rookies on that team more opportunities. Because like Scoot is still growing as a player. He didn't have the best, rookie year, but like
Scoop, bro.
Scoot
Yeah,
could have a
rookie
dude.
year, bro.
Scoot could have an amazing season, like
Alright.
like maybe most improved player type of
Yeah.
season. I would not be surprised.
Depends on if
And
he put the work in or not.
if he puts the work in, and I think the Devian Avdija trade definitely provides that.
He's a genuinely disappointing trade.
I was-
disappointed. He was,
I was-
he was a disappointing top 3 pick.
The
Yes,
next
yes.
trade I have is Rob Dillingham, the 8th pick, was
Oh.
traded
Good
to
for the
Timberwolves
Timberwolves.
This is a dumb trade.
for
Good for the Timberwolves, bad for the Spurs.
2031
The Spurs-
unprotected first round pick and a top 1 protected 2030.
You're
2031.
You're
What is
literally
going on in
trading-
2031?
Yes. Somehow the Timberwolves were able to convince the Spurs to take in third graders.
In fact, hold on, wait.
Third grade
hold on.
prospects.
Hold on, am I doing the math right? Yo, 2031 is when my brother like graduates, and he's in like he's a sophomore year in high school right now.
That's crazy.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Like,
That's 7 years from now.
like what prospect are you looking at who's like 8 years old
I
right
think
now?
what
that
they're
you care
banking
about?
on is Anthony Edwards is going to leave the Timberwolves by then, and those picks become really good. But
I mean, right now, this is a huge win. This is a
Huge win
absolutely
for-
massive win.
yeah,
The
so
only
you guys want to give a letter grade for this?
this
Oh,
okay,
oh,
it's
there's-
not an A
A
plus.
plus. A plus
It's
for
like an
the
A
team.
minus.
give me like a high B.
Okay.
I think a high B because the only issue is that Rob Dillingham had the lowest
Yeah.
defensive qualities or like
Yeah,
metrics.
that's why he has. But he has.
But now
Rudy Gobert
he's on the
now.
best defensive team.
Yeah.
So it's
exactly.
like
I mean,
it
like
kind of balances
defensive
out.
metrics is like
Depends.
sometimes you don't really need that.
You don't really need it, but also
As long as you got the defense around you.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
saying.
the defense still has to be the same defense from last year. And that was a stellar defense, but also are we looking at another Rudy Gobert, DPOY. We're looking at
Oh,
another.
He can still be DPO.
He can still
he's
be.
been-
He's-
Like that. I wasn't like that matters.
Rudy
Yeah.
Gobert.
He
what are we talking
got
about?
DPO last
You got
year.
last year.
I'm
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
no, but I'm saying why was he?
You wanted Bama to be so bad, huh?
No,
Ooh, let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
man, yo, this man right here is just all talking, all this, man, talking all this. Hold on. It should have been Wemby, obviously. I feel like
Yes,
everyone
yes.
can agree that.
I think Wemby.
What I don't understand, because they basically gave him that award because he had a few more defos like in the past. I feel like that's the only reason he did that. Like this
also
was
have
his
to-
best year defensively,
Yeah.
but he wasn't the best defensive player this year.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this year, definitely speaking, you just can't you can't really ignore the opportunities of this defensive team from many. But, but anyway,
All right.
what else though? What was the other
So we
trades?
got the Pelicans got DeJounte Murray for Dyson Daniels, Larry Nance Jr., Cody Zeller, EJ Liddell, and a 2025 first round pick from the Lakers, and the least favorable of Bucks Pelicans 2027 first round pick that's top 4 protected.
Cody's always low-key a sleeper, but
I'm sorry. I need to repeat that.
Cody Zeller's
Cody
low-key sleeper.
Zeller.
That's
is
a
low-key
decent
sleeper.
backup center. They got
He's low-key sleeper.
Dyson Daniels will be
You
a
guys are
really
doubting
good
on Cody
addition.
Zeller for real, bro.
Dyson Daniels will be a good addition.
Most
too, I
improved
think.
player.
Dyson
for
Daniels
Cody
was
Zeller.
good.
Because
I don't
that's
think
defense aside Trey Young.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice trade. Don't get me
there's-
wrong, but
and the
it's
Lakers,
just-
if they're as disappointing as they say we are, that could be a
100%.
lottery pick for the Hawks.
I actually don't even think they're
Which-
making like playoffs. I'm not-
The Lakers?
Which, I mean, that
Yeah.
could help. And
That
then
would help
obviously,
them
the
entirely.
Pelicans got DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, which I think it provides depth. It provides depth because no
It's
Valanciunas
overrated,
now.
I did say he was overrated, so I'm going to give this as a Pelicans as a C.
Wait, why did-
Mel Bridges for Bojan Bogdanovic, Shake
Oh, this is the next
Milton,
trade.
and
This has-
6 first-round picks, I think this is, bro.
This is my favorite trade.
Or 5
Yeah,
first-round
'cause
picks.
This is
you
my,
finally
this
get
is my
picks.
team. My team.
Finally
They got
get
picks.
So
Change. Spare change, ma'am.
for
This might
context,
be S
for
tier.
context,
S
viewers,
tier.
I'm a Brooklyn Nets supporter.
This man.
Obviously, I've been through a lot of hell. Yeah. Whatever.
Wrong New York.
I,
New York for real.
hey, it ain't the worst thing.
one.
It is not the
basically
worst
the
thing. But with this trade, we finally have picks as a team. Thank God. And honestly, good for the Knicks.
And
They
no
got Mikal
players.
Bridges, who is honestly on a bad season.
And
He
Hey,
was supposed to
hey,
pop off.
I have a hey Josh, can you tell them where the Rockets got what team the Rockets got the Reed Shepard pick from?
Got him.
That man,
Wait,
right there.
Yo, did you guys have KD on your team at some point, or am I tweaking?
There's all Kyrie,
Hey,
Katie,
I mean,
and
as-
James Harden.
Hey,
This
that
is
is
a-
okay.
Hey,
This
they're not gonna have a Billy King situation again, so that's good.
this trade just it removes everything from the past. We
Also-
can wipe that
can
off
we,
our
Can we
shoulder.
like reiterate here the fact that no matter what you guys do well, you guys still suck at everything else. You know, right? Because like the fact that you somehow I want you to think about this. You were in this
That's
situation.
so
You were in this situation where you had no picks. And you think that somehow now that you have picks, you're gonna make good decisions? Please.
We haven't had
That just
to.
gives them the opportunity. to
Yo,
make
do you know
bad
what the
decisions.
definition of insanity is, man?
That makes
Okay, I will say the good thing
6
is
draft busts for Mikal
we
Bridges.
okay. We do not draft bad players of the Knicks.
All right,
The
Josh.
Knicks have drafted horrible players, so honestly,
but they still almost.
but they still do win
All right.
stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna
Can
lose
I-
to the Pacers. I'm gonna lose to the Pacers in the second round.
That's not bad, bro. Pacers are good.
Yeah,
team.
Yeah, but also the
At least
Knicks
they-
were
at least they made the playoffs.
supposed
Where
to
are you guys
be.
again? Not even in the play.
They were 11 in
They're
there.
11.
We're tanking, okay?
All
This
right.
is the tank year. We're gonna ignore this year.
You wanna give a grade for this
What
trade?
pick did you even get?
We got a couple good ones too,
They got the Knicks, and I think there was one Bucks pick in there.
which is dark.
All
I
right,
think
so
those are
what's
like
the
decent picks.
what's the grade for the pick
This one I gotta be like a B plus because
for which team?
For the Knicks,
And then
I,
for the Nets,
I think it's an A minus.
so that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Oh, because of picks.
I mean, 'cause the picks is a huge thing, and in all reality, like, dude, Mikal Bridges could pop off, or the power of friendship does not bring them anywhere.
Okay.
Like, this might not be the season. This might be the season. I think it's boom or bust.
For the
in my-
yeah,
in
they
the
went
Knicks.
all in.
They went all
So
in.
they got
It is.
OJ back
It
as
is
well.
boom. It is boom or bust. I feel.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Yep.
Okay. So the Mavs got Klay Thompson and a second-round pick. Timberwolves got 2 second-round picks. The Warriors got Buddy Hield and Kyle Anderson. The Nuggets literally just got cash. The Hornets got Josh Green, Reggie Jackson, and 2 second-round picks, and then the 76ers also got a second-round pick.
I mean, we laugh at the Nuggets getting cash, but they low-key needed it.
I mean, they needed it. Yeah. Without what they have right now, I mean, the contracts they're gonna have to start paying
Like,
for
they're paying
for Jamal.
Oh, the Timberwolves,
and
Minnesota
Jokic.
Timberwolves also
And
did get
MPJ.
money.
KCP.
Timberwolves also got money.
KCP is not there no more.
Oh, he's
I know,
not
I
there
know.
no more?
He's on
Dude,
the
we just
Magic.
had this.
No, 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 no. Wait. Wait.
We talked about this earlier.
I love
We
people.
thought he's not on the Knicks
All right.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I think the best trade from everybody here is the Hornets, bro. They got Josh Green. That's a really good 3-and-D wing, and second-round picks, bro. That helps. You know what it's like to have no picks.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
That's all I gotta say.
But I mean, I think the biggest win here is just Klay to the Mavs.
Obviously, yeah.
I mean, I think
Is
obviously.
it a win?
I mean, there is talk about it being a win.
He's better than Tim Hardaway Jr. though.
He's also getting old.
He's getting old.
And he
Also,
shot.
like, he's
shot,
better
I don't
now.
know,
But
man.
what if like this year is just not as good? Like you never know about this age.
That's
And the
true.
Warriors
Because
getting-
Right, he just dropped
there's
off.
risk with that. I think the Hornets got a good young 3-and-D wing. I think they're the best.
Who'd
they're
they
the
get?
best package.
Josh Green.
Oh.
I also think the Warriors,
that's
they
a
got-
The Warriors got Buddy
They
Hield.
got Buddy Hield and
Buddy-
Kyle Anderson.
Buddy Hield.
They got
Buddy
Slow-Mo.
Hield kind of makes up for
Lost a
Klay.
shooter to get a shooter.
Yeah,
And then they also got
Buddy
Slow-Mo.
Hield right now might be a better shooter than
They got
Yes,
Slow-Mo
yes.
as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But I don't think Anderson's going to really provide too much.
There's depth. There's just depth.
It is definitely depth. I think it's
Yo, let's just
prepping
get
for.
the
so-
PG trade and call it.
Okay, so
let's just get
All right.
Yeah, the
This
PG
is-
trade.
That's
That's
the Kings one.
all right, we got DeRozan. Okay, so this is Chris Duarte to the Bulls, and 2 second-round picks. Kings get DeMar DeRozan, and then the Spurs get a first-round pick swap and Harrison Barnes.
Kings.
Kings, yeah.
Kings is probably an A. The
Kings is
Spurs,
an A.
the Spurs, they got
Kings, man.
another draft pick. That's probably a B. And then the Bulls got Chris Duarte, who's complete and utter trash.
Yeah. Let's be real with you. I don't remember Chris Duarte at all. I don't think anyone remembers Chris Duarte.
Yeah, Chris Duarte is literally trash, bro. The Bulls get an F, bro.
Oh, easily. This is like too hard of a
All right,
trade.
and then the last trade last thing we're gonna do is Paul George, 76ers. How do you guys feel about that?
Yo, these 76ers think they're doing something. They think they're gonna do something. Just get knocked out by Miami, bro. Like that's actually crazy.
From long range, I caught you at 4K. Oh my god.
Crazy.
It's actually crazy.
They would totally do
You're
that.
saying,
but-
oh my god, no. But hey, what
okay.
happens?
What are we
And what do
rating
you
the
guys
trade
want?
now?
Which
Wait,
one?
so what did
The 76ers trade.
what the Clippers get again?
They didn't get nobody. It was just a straight free agent signing.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
want to add
I
it.
forgot he was a free agent.
I just want to add it.
They literally had him walk. They had him
I
walk.
mean, we had to. I mean, other than
And
that,
now, do you guys? All
Big
right.
move.
I ain't gonna lie. Make that an F tier.
Yeah, that might
Alright,
be one of the worst.
now-
seasons.
They really.
Alright,
got it.
I'll give it a little bit. I'll give it a D minus.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
D-.
right now, where you-
Abracadabra, my bitch way better. My wrist out the motherfucker better.